Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's High Desert taking on Salem. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's Andres Gimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
And a pitch. In for a strike, and we are underway. And that one almost got him. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. First pitch, not close. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. Next offering, down in the dirt. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Anthony Santander in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
And that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Buck O'Neil now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear 2 sets of... Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Denver, here's some real power at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch is downstairs. Donaldson delivers. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. And now batting, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Donaldson winds and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Here's Francisco Lindor. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, went around, 0-1. This to center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Top of the second. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
The wind and the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. And there's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a 2-1 on the way. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Pudge Rodriguez now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender.
Ivan Rodriguez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped on a line. 2 down. Now batting Tristan Casas. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That clips a corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. Arozarena on his horse. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Robinson Cano. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Here is Moncada. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. That one in the dirt, 1-0.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Second inning here, no score. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's Donaldson with the payoff pitch. And O'Neill makes the play. Now it's Randy Arozarena, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Randy Arozarena hits one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off.
Your attention, please. Now coming in to drink
Good eye right there. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. In the dirt. Whips it to Casas, and they get Perez for the out. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Tosses to first, and O'Neill is retired.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive.
It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jeter in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That misses. Now 2-0. Yoshida at second with 2 down. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Robert now.
The right fielder,
Donaldson back to work. Robert in his 4th year in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. That one pushed foul.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Foul ball. Got him swinging. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Now here is number 8. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. in to score from first. It's 2-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Donaldson kicks and deals. Trout swings and connects. Deep left field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Base is empty, one away, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Check swing. He held up, and it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yoshida under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Out towards right center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And the pitch. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Moncada takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And now 2-0. Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike. And that's ball 4. So digging in, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
He's 0 for 1.
Rodriguez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
And that skips in the dirt. That one inside. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's a strike. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. O'Neill, the next to hit, takes outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Denver, here is Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
And here it comes.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Out to short. Jeter picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And the batter now, Randy Arozarena. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill gets under it, brings it in, and there are 2 outs. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And takes low for ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive, and that's a nice play to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
The right-hander back to work. That one missed.
You know, this group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Line to left. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. That one missing inside. That misses, and that's ball 2. And the pitch. Liner snagged it first.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Jeter now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Robert.
The right fielder,
The pitch.
Robert.
That one misses. And that is ball one. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Now that.
And here's the catcher, number 8. Out towards left center. Makes the grab for the second out. So the lineup flips over. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. 1 for 2. Popped up. Jeter settles under this one. And that is that. And welcome back. Now it's the DH.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And the righty deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-2. Line drive, caught. Buck O'Neil digging in now. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Strike 1. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. Perez picks it up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And a ball evens the count. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Martin Digo comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. A line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Digo winds and fires. And it is 2-1. And it's fouled away. Fastball almost got him there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That one drilled left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes Trout flying around third. The relay throw. Not in time. He scores. It's 5-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next offering is down low. 1-1. Diego comes to the plate. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch. Moncada up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. And a strike in there.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Hit hard, base hit. O'Neill gets it back in quickly. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.